That just doesn't seem fair to me. Look at Colorado. They barely miss the playoffs, and they jump all the way up to number 3. Oh my God. So, yeah, they got another great young piece they get to add into their lineup. They're going to be stacked. Our pick from Boston moved back to 4, so it's still a top 5 pick. If it was higher, I might not have used it. At this point, I might use it, turn one of those like two-way guys into a power forward. We'll see like how they would maybe fit into our scheme and stuff like that. That's kind of the idea, like, you know, power forward type dude. That's what we're looking for. Maybe we, you know, trade the pick. Either way, you know, there it is. So we got the 4th overall pick, and probably kick that. It is a top 5 pick, so I think I'll kick Boston that goaltender for like a 3 or something weird. And yeah, we'll see what else we got. That's our only pick, obviously, in like the top. But yeah, I mean, we don't even really need that. But it might help us, you know, younger kind of power forward guy. Could quite benefit us, although the age brackets wouldn't really. Yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out. So yeah, that's what we got. There's your lottery results. Don't need to check draft class there. We will check out retirements as they pop up. I was not able to get Yash to a good mid or like longer term team friendly deal, so we'll probably have to deal with that in RFA period or something else. The best deal I can get him to is like $2 million. He wanted like a 2-year around $8 million, which means I could have got it for around, you know, 6-ish. But for only 2 years, that's like, okay, well, I could just give him like a 1-year deal while we have the cap space and wait till I can get him for a longer team-friendly deal. So that's kind of the route. I was kept trying to wait for at least a 6, you know, year deal at, you know, team-friendly rate, but that just simply wasn't available. Anyway, let's check out retirements here. Backstrom retires, Wheeler retires, Marchand retires. You could have easily played. Wheeler was done, Backstrom was done, but Marchand retiring. He was 38, but he could still play top 6 time easy. Looks like he was the only really weird retirement, though. Everyone else definitely done. Yep, looks like it. All right, Subban. Actually, let's see how good he was. No, yeah, he was done too. For Leak, Simmons, Turris, Muzzin, Cizikas, Eakin, DeKaiser. Looks like Marcus Kruger retired. I wonder if he got the... Oh shit! I didn't. I wonder if they. I actually didn't check if we won the Calder. I don't think we did though, because I think we actually lost at some point. Anyway, how about goaltenders? Carey Price retires. All right, not elite. Bishop retires, more elite than Carey Price is. Tuukka Rask retires as well. As a free agent. How good was Bishop? Yeah, he was definitely done. Goalies are always just... Can I move down? Thanks. Yeah, every time a goalie retires, they are actually ready for retirement. Alright. And there we are. Yeah, no coach retirement still. Good. Good for us. Pre-draft interview time. Let's check out the draft class now. I do have some pins already. But yeah, we're drafting around 4, so I mean, there's two of these guys. This guy's 6'5", you know, 208. Size and skill, 200-foot game, size and strength. I mean, he seems like a power forward to me. He likes dump, balance, block behind the net. So that is pretty good. Liking behind the net. This guy also likes behind the net. This guy just seems like more of a power forward, man. Look at him. A+, A. Whereas this other guy, A minus, B, A minus. So 100% we should go for this guy, Kari Granlund, and turn him into some kind of power forward. Either play him on the wing, or maybe he can play the middle as a power forward, and we move someone else to the wing. Either way. I think we actually use our selection. This guy's big, man. 2-way forward my ass. He's a power forward. Change him to that immediately. And see how good he is. So we'll pin him for now. Let's I'm gonna go to some pins here to show you what we got. We might have some more here though. Let us see. Any more low elites we got? I did do a lot of scouting. Nope. No more guarantees. All right, so that's about it. Could be some maybes in here. Though we don't have a second. We have some later first. So I'll pin a few of them who are around an area where they could be a low elite. Just so I don't lose track of them. But other than that, man, that's about it. Yeah, that's really it. Okay, so what you see is what you get. Let's go to Central Scout ranking and see if I want to do any interviews here. There's this guy, not really needed though. I don't really. Defenseman, 100% don't need. Our other picks are coming around probably mid to later. I don't even know if I need to interview anyone. Or want to interview. This guy is probably going to be, yeah, he's 100% a low elite, I think. Could probably select him with one of our picks. Let me do this guy then too. Let me interview. I'm going to interview a few of the guys back here to see if we can, you know, get our... What the hell is that white bar? Okay, cool. Alright, this guy is a mute. But we're getting a good feel for what he brings to the table regardless. Yeah, it's kind of throwing me off not being able to see his responses because I don't... Oh, well, whatever. Let's see. Alright. 2-way forward, passionate, 3-year ETA. Cool. And no, he's a medium. Okay. Let's move on here to this area. Defenseman is not as needed. Or are not as needed. Where's the next one go? Okay, next one coming around here. Could look to that, but... Ooh, that one's close. And I know... Alright, where do the guarantee low... they don't really come in quite yet. That's hard to say. Alright, well... Let me see if there's anything earlier than that guy. A couple defensemen. Ugh, I don't like that. Well, I guess I'll go a bit earlier, but that might be kind of counterintuitive here. We'll see. Okay, I really can't... I don't get to see what they say, I guess, in these interviews. So cool. Playmaker. Personality now. Alright, good to know that this game is still fucking perfect and in no way broken. Playmaker, well-rounded, 3-year ETA. It is a medium. Okay, so this guy's around the 40. Let's look at this guy. Because that guy's a defenseman. Let's look at a forward since we do want... This is the last interview we got, but let's see if this guy might be a low as well. 4-year ETA. Probably not with that ETA. Playmaker. Unless he's like super borderline, but I don't think so. Alright, I don't know what he is. We'll see, I guess, right now what he said. Carefree, playmaker, 4-year ETA. And yeah, medium as well, so... Kind of hard to say. This guy might be a low elite. I guess I'll pin him as well, but that's kind of borderline. Although, you know, the guarantee... Oh, this guy's... Oh, whoa. Never mind. That's a quick cutoff. I guess I could have... Yeah, whatever. Yeah. So at least we have one guarantee around there. I was trying to see if there's anything earlier, but I guess not. Alright, whatever. We got a decent amount. We're looking at pins now. I mean, that guy is 60... Oh, unfortunately, we can't even get him with that Boston pick. Their third. Or... Yeah. Wait, did we even have their third? Why was I thinking we had a Boston third? Maybe we do. I don't think we do. Anyway, we have some good looks. Besides, with this guy, maybe this... Do we have... Oh. Oh, he's 20. No wonder. Well, he's got the gem. Maybe he grows like a weed. It's still worth probably taking a chance on him. Did I not notice that this whole time? Anyway, here we are before the draft. Let me check one more time. Sometimes, if I choose to sign him right now, it'll actually... It still counts as an over-the-year extension, and nope. He still wants an absurd amount. Fuck you, Yaj. You're not worth it. You're a 2C. Get out of here. Alright, well, before we get into the draft here, We will check out the awards. So Tampa Bay won the cup. Congrats to them. They made it a few times. Well, that's the second time us winning the Presidents. Second time we didn't win the cup. We made it last time, but didn't win it. Tampa Bay, yeah, they made it back in 21-22, but didn't win. They finally won a cup. Congrats to you guys. Individual McKinnon with the Art Ross. Oh, Kemmel got the Hart. All right, Tessier got the. So yeah, Tessier did get the Norris. Yeah, they really like the plus minus. Okay, Tessier wins the Norris. McKinnon with the Lady Bing. Calder du Boutin. Sergachev with the Conn Smythe, interesting. Vezina to just Mironov. It didn't split it. Oof. But he'll split the William M. Jennings with Goldberg. See, I guess you can't really split the Vezina. He did get the Vezina though, Mironov, and then William M. Jennings went to him and Goldberg. Masterton went to Hughes. Jack Adams, second year in a row to Carolina's coach. So Selke went to Couturier. Kemmel with the Ted Lindsay. Maurice Richard. So yeah, actually Kemmel kind of split stuff with McKinnon. McKinnon didn't win as much as we thought he would initially. I guess they really liked Kemmel. All right. Let me check. Yeah, so the Hershey Bears. I don't think we even came close. Regular season, that doesn't matter. Yeah, because I don't remember it seeing, you have advanced to the next round AHL thing a lot. But whatever, we won 3 Calder's in a row. Who the hell cares? So there you go. And after a friggin' historic season, we had a historic collapse in the first round, and we are going to try to amend that. 100%. Oh yeah, Boston Stern. I'm thinking about trading for it, Derp. That's why. I already checked, didn't I? Yeah. All right, let's just go into the draft. We'll have to deal with Yaj in the RFA period. Son of a bitch. All right, so we have the 4th overall pick here. With Boston's pick, we want to grab their 3rd, because we can grab one more. Yeah, it's a 66. We'll kind of still have to shift it up, but whatever. Since we're allowed one more pick, and we're gonna give them Mangoni, because I feel like I ripped them. Oh, they have too many. Oh, fuck off. They have too many goalies. What are you doing? Why you have so many? Why do you have all these guys sign? You friggin' idiots. Ugh. Who do I grab? Maybe this guy. Yeah, he's at least. Yeah, you know what? You can be a future backup or something. I don't know. I want to grab him. Fuck you guys. I'm giving you a goddamn steal with this. Congrats. There you are. All right, that's a little bit of a makeup for him, because I feel like I didn't expect him to be this bad this year. So we got a top 5 pick. We'll give him that. All right, so let me pull up the thingamabob here, and I'll start looking at all the peeps. Let's see what goes in the top. Let's see how the top 5 selections go, I should say. Number 1 pick, 82 Sniper to the Islanders. Calgary, they get the 78 OFD. Interesting. Is this going to be a bit low? Please don't select our guy there. No, ooh, wow. They went with a 72 playmaker. Center playmaker. Maybe look. Oh, man. Well, we're going to get an absolute steal, because that guy was way better than these guys. So I'm excited about who we're getting. Before we get into that, we got to look around. Let's see how our guys with the Ducks. Oh, man. Ice Warrior's good. 90, 23. Still on the final year of his contract. Just had a 47-goal season. Career high in goals by more than double. Career high in points by more than double. A breakout year for Ice Warrior in his 3rd season in the NHL. Plus 25, 76 points. Almost point per game in the playoffs. 0.5 goals per game. Not a great plus-minus, but that's all right. Build-wise, pretty damn good. Again, if you switch the passing and awareness, it's almost perfect. Still like a really good shot, though. Good defense. Not even bad on face-offs. Look at the aggressiveness. Yeah, he's going to take a shit ton of penalties, but I come on. Like, the discipline, it should counteract it a lot more. I feel like discipline in this game is completely broken, which it totally is. All right. Jacob Dubiel had a 72-point year, a career year for you as well. Didn't have the career goals, but career high in assists. Good plus-minus. Not as good in the playoffs, but not too bad. Looking like you're playing second line. Really well built, though. Pretty ideal for a playmaker. Actually pretty aggressive, too. Taking some penalties, but who cares? All right, who else we got here? Oh, just you two now. That's right. All right. On to the Coyotes. Where we got Jimmy Sullivan, who's, yeah, 83-23. I mean, you're actually making it. You might get to that mid-80 mark, but you're really well built. So even if you don't, like, you're an effective player in the sim by the looks of it. Even though you had a minus year, looks like your team didn't make the playoffs. I can't tell what year it is, but oh yeah, you did. You just didn't get too far. Lost in 7 in the first round. Unfortunate, but a good season for you, man. Yeah, what else can you say? Good build, good season, killing it. Boston now, Uncle Scoden. 92-21. 70-point year. Again, a career high. Still a minus player. Not licked or sniffed the playoffs. Licked the playoffs. 99s. Good defense. Pretty aggressive, too. And a good enough shot. I mean, yeah, you're going to be... You just need some help. A little bit more help. Well, you got Winnick. They bumped up his contract, and you still got Mackey. He's not going anywhere. But Korpikoski, wow, really? Why did he not? That's maybe because they overplayed him. I don't know. He better jump, man. I thought for sure he'd get up there. Oh, God. Maybe the trade's even worse for him. Anyway, on to the Canes. We got someone on the Flames. And that is Sutari. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. 86-21. Oh, yeah. And you might not even be done growing. You're looking good. You've grown exceptionally well every single time you've been in this. 36 goal season, 56 points, a breakout year. Looking really strong. Okay, yeah, no playoffs yet for you. Let's see how the builds go. Oh, wow, 99s, yeah. And your defense has gotten not bad. Considering. Great face-offs, not a good shot. Surprisingly, you still got 36 goals with that shot. Great skater. Oh, yeah, you're not going to take many penalties at all. Yeah, you don't. Really good. All right, and the Canes now. We got a few dudes here. There's McMuffin, 90-23. What a year for you. 82 points, point per game. Career high in goals. Not in assists, but career high in points. Still only a +3. You guys did make the playoffs, though. You were 10 games played, over point per game. What the hell? But you took a lot of penalties here? What? It's so weird, man. This game's broken. Oh, wait, never mind. You do take... Oh, no, sorry. I was thinking about that. Wow, you take a shit ton of penalties. You do fight a lot, though, to be fair. Really well built. Yeah, good defense, great offense, good enough shot, decent skater, good aggressiveness. A lot of fights, though. Ludi here making that $17 million for the next 2 years after this at 88-22. Really hamstringing the Carolina Hurricanes, but you had a career year. Didn't quite hit 40 goals again, but best year of assists. Point per game in the playoffs. And, oh, look at that shot. Wow. Why aren't you scoring more? That's a ridiculous shot. Holy hell. Probably because you're playing with McMuffin. You guys have to split shots. And Svechnikov or something weird. I don't know. Who else we got? Oh, yeah, A.J. Ole also. And Connor Emery. So we got A.J. Ole here. Wow. Good season. 58 points. Career high right there in goals, assists, and points. And plus-minus to be. 7 points in 10 games. Not bad. Look at that. Yeah, super strong build. Great playmaker build. What else can you say? That's a good... It should play you with, like, McMuffin and Ludi. That'd be perfect, but they won't do that. But that would be a perfect line right there. Where's Connor Emery? What? Oh, there you are. I skipped you. 85-22. As an OFD, still not really producing there. Decent production there. Okay in the playoffs, but, I mean, again, as the OFD, you kind of want more... You have the stats necessary. Maybe I don't know if you're not getting enough fight. Yeah, you are. No, you played on the second pairing. Yeah, I don't know if you're just simply not... Yeah, you're not on the penalty... Yeah, wow, you're on the second pairing. No power play time. They're really misusing you. Don't know what's up with that. I guess they got Shea and Bean ahead of you, and you're like on the second pairing. That's a bit of an insult. Just grow a bit more. You should be fine. Get yourself some top time. Start producing. Late bloomer here, I guess. All right. We got Jesse Camilleri over here on the Blackhawks. There you are, 80-22. You could still become a scoring line guy, but You're running out of time here. Decent production in the playoffs. You're built for anything, really. You're kind of a really good all-around build. Yeah, you only played third line time, no specialty times, no nothing. So hopefully you grow a bit and get a nice little jump and try to make your way up there. But if not, you might just be a third liner here. All right, we got Dean Vodka on the Red Wings. Where are you? There you are. 87-24. Wow, that contract. That's a really good contract. They got you on a steal of a deal. You just had a 73-point season following a 69-point season. Nice. 30-goal, 40-assist season. Still a minus somehow. You did make the playoffs, though. You had 9 points in 5 games played, and you guys lost. That's the second year in a row you guys have made the playoffs, though. Got eliminated in the first round, and you were over point per game each time. You're looking good. Look at that. The shot's not as good as it could be, but, hey, you're a good hybrid production guy. You might be playing with Zadina. That probably works out perfectly. Missing no centers. Yikes, what the hell. Like, no good centers on that team. All right, on to the Kings we go here. Where we got Shikari. Ugh. How are you busting? You finally make your NHL debut, but as a high top 4, you're 22 of 78. Holy shit. You have the tools, but you're just absolutely just kind of busting here. I don't know what else to say. Okay, we have 2 more guys here. I need to take another timeout. What the fuck, man? How even does a high top 4 bust? I don't know if I've ever seen that. I probably have. But how does that even happen? Jeez, LA sucks. Alright, keep going. We got Rousseau here. 82-23. Gonna be borderline. Probably gonna cap out around that third line. But you're gonna be an effective third liner nonetheless. Not as good of a season there. Have not sniffed the playoffs yet. Really well built, though. Great shot. Good offense. Not the greatest defense. You'll be, like, definitely a third line utility plus power play time guy. You are getting some power play time. Just not quite a huge amount. Alright, we're missing someone. Hold on. Isaac Wallace. Are you a goalie? Or am I just flat out missing you? Oh, there you are. Jesus, I'm blind. Ugh. Yep, you didn't quite make it either. 4th line for you, at best. And are you playing there? No, you're still in Ontario. Jeez, man. You are such a perfect defensive third line center, and you just flat out didn't make it. Yikes, man. That sucks. Like, look at your defense and face-offs, and, like, you'd be perfect 3C. Or even as a 4C, but you're still only 77. Just get up to 80, man. Ugh. Couple busts there on the Kings, eh? Looks like they don't know how to grow their boys. Irvin Jack, he is looking solid. 88, 24 years old. Starting to have, yep, there you go. There's your breakout year. 57 points, 20 more points than last time. Racking up those assists. Made the playoffs. Wow, you guys went... I think they went all the way. Yeah, I think they lost to Tampa, but you guys went all the way. Wow. 12 points, 18 games played. A minus player, unfortunately, but you're looking good. Minnesota's got a really good defenseman here. Yep. Really good puck mover, good offense, good everything. All right, on to the Devils we go. Where we have a few here. We got Zeiss. 90 overall, 44 goals, 15 assists. That was your breakout year. You still have not cracked 60 points. You're an 88 overall. Finally, you broke out at least. Still haven't tasted the playoffs yet. Really well built. The shot's not hard, but it's deadly accurate. Good defense, good offense. Good enough skater. You'll take some penalties with that aggressiveness, but who the hell cares? Wow. This team just needs to get good. Why aren't they good? Look at this team. Answer me that. Why the hell aren't they good? Okay, you guys got 2 goalies here. Benoit and Noob. What a 1-2 punch. Neither extended. Oh, man. They better make some... Yeah, neither of them... Oh, man. One of them might be hitting... That's interesting. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Not a great year for Benoit. He had a better year last year. Kind of regressed there in that year. Yeah, not super solid. Good enough backup performance, just not a good defensive team. Yeah, you just had a 90 save percentage. But yeah, the team just not very good. You should be, but you're not yet. I guess defense is an issue there. We got the Ottawa Senators here, where we have Jaron Myers, 85-23. Yeah, you might cap out at top 4, but you're going to be a really good shutdown guy. Still no playoffs yet, but with your shutdown capability, you should be. Actually, you don't have bad offensive awareness either. You can produce a few points. What else can you say? Just a really good shutdown guy. Doesn't take a huge amount of penalties. You might when you start getting some more ice time, or you might. No, yeah, you should actually be top 2. Yeah, really strong. And we got Monsieur Vincer. Oh, yeah, also Papin. 85-23. Yeah, looking like capping out around that second line tear. What? Did they just play you in Belleville? Okay. But you had a really good year. I guess they took a leaf out of our book with Guryanov and played an overqualified guy there. Okay, well. You'll NHL full-time now, I'm hoping? I mean, you're 23, you're a 10th overall selection. You gotta get in that NHL soon. What the hell is on their right wing? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. Don't ask me. Ooh, Stutzel busted. How the hell does that happen? Yikes, man. All right, Monsieur Vince, where you at? There you are. 79-23, so 4th line, I guess, for you, which is not too bad. You're at least, yeah. But you played in Belleville. You have not tasted the NHL yet, but you should be cracking that lineup pretty soon. And as a former second-round selection, 4th line is not exactly what you want, but at least you're an NHLer. And build-wise, decent enough. All right, we just have 2 more guys left, so I'll just call a timeout preemptively here. And we'll get the last 2 guys looked at, which is on Mike D, who got traded to the Capitals. Let's see how you're doing. 89-23 as a low franchise. You had a 65-point year. Career high. Oh, wow, yeah. Career high in goals. No, never mind. Not a career high in goals. Sorry. But good enough year. Although, didn't make the playoffs. Interesting. Kind of retooling are the Caps, but they should get back into their glory quite soon. Yeah, you're surprisingly not taking more penalties with the amount of your discipline compared to your aggressiveness and body checking. Well, there you go. Look at this team, man. Great center core. You got to play a few of them on the wing, but or at least they should. I don't know if they are. But that's a good team. No good defenseman, though. That might be the issue. Really no good defenseman. Last guy here on Vegas, Dylan Burns. And you actually grew quite well. You were growing quite well. You can still make it up there. Might cap out at 3C, though. You didn't really grow. Look at the defense. Oh, you're actually so well built. Just grow. You could be such a solid 2C. Great offense. Great defense. Decent enough shots. Something you just don't have the tools around you to get the assists. Yeah, you need to be a second liner. This is your 2nd year in the NHL. And, man, you need to be a second liner. You need to get that jump here. 84, 85, and you can still make it, but you gotta get some growth here. All right, and that is it for all the members. And I will be right back in a second, then we'll make our selection. All right, that's better. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to stick to the plan and get this Kari Granlund guy. I mean, he's perfect power forward material. He just isn't a power forward, but I think he 100% should be. I mean, it just makes sense. Size and skill, 200-foot game, size and strength. I mean, that says power forward to me. And he's going to have good shooting, good puck skills, decent enough senses. I mean, he's just solid everywhere. I think he'll be a really good power forward. So we're going to select him. I was thinking about trading this pick maybe, but this guy is almost perfect. So, yeah. Let's do it. 80 overall. Get fucked, everyone else. We actually got the 2nd best guy in the top 5. Yeah, we are so... That's so good. This is so good. What a steal of a pick that was. All right, St. Louis, you're going to get the other guy who's 77. Yeah, we literally got the 2nd best guy in this. So it's pretty much like we picked 2nd. Really solid there. And our next 2 selections are coming at... Oh, wow, 28. Yeah, 28, 29. So looking for those low elites here at this point. Oh, wait, there's one of them coming around there. Are we going to be able to get him? I don't want to have to move up, but I might. 29. I'll probably... Oh, I don't have to. If he lasts till 28, which he should, we can grab him. Yeah. 100% we can grab him. Alright, cool. Vita Luoma. We're going to grab that guy. Alright, cool. Tight, tight, tight. Alright, yeah, let's sim up here to our pick. Please don't go. Thank God he didn't. Alright, we're on here. What I will do here is let me look around. What was I gonna do? I actually forget. Oh no, I think this is just for the pick. I was thinking about looking around for possible trade options. But I don't really think we need to. Oh man, Lambos is an 88. We're looking good. Really excited about this Granlund guy. Yeah, we kind of still need a power forward temporarily. We could re-sign Meyer for 1 more year, but I can also look into free agency. Oh yeah, that's right. Clark is probably a trade asset. We could look for another temporary power forward right here. You know what? Let's do... Alright, let's take another look. There still might not be anything available. Probably isn't. But I will take a look right here. Timo Meyer was just not quite good enough. So let's look for a solid power forward-ish here with a good contract. 1-year extension for Iceway. And it makes no sense for them to give him up. Neither of those really make sense. Yeah, obviously no one from here. I just don't... I think it's still the same thing. No one's really available. Especially power forward-wise. Kachuk has got to be... Oh, wow, that contract sucks. He looks like he's just demoralized to shit. And his contract's bad. Yeah, no. It's got to be someone like kind of on the older side of things and very temporary. Now they got Landeskog on the block. Okay. Yeah. I might actually do it now. Landeskog. He's got 1 more year after this. We could toy around. Maybe get him for another one. Let me see. I don't know where he'll fit in. Hopefully he fits in on the top line. He should. Or at least one of those top lines. I mean, I think we should go for it anyway. Let's try to go for Landeskog here. He's on the block. I wanted this guy in the beginning. Let's go. I'm not giving him Granlund for him. They don't want Carlson. They don't want the other Clark either by the looks of it. Wait, where is he? I'm on forwards, that's why. They don't want Brant Clark, but I'll give him up. We're going to give it Brant Clark. Who else? We got to give him something pretty good here. Let's see what they want. Skaters matching block. Alright, we could probably give us some top 6 guys here. Who's this McKee guy? 68, 19, 2-way forward. Okay, you're decent. Left winger sniper. 69 at 19. Left winger grinder. Don't give up the grinder. This Clark guy is 2-way forward. We don't really need this sniper, do we? DeLuca? Not really. We got Kim Carlson, who might be that 3rd-line sniper. Yeah, we can give it to DeLuca. Let's throw DeLuca in there. We'll keep all the role-playing type guys. That should go through as it is. But since Clark, well, he's also on the older side of things. We're giving a young defenseman and a prospect for... Yeah, that's a fair trade. Fuck that. He's 33. There we go. Yeah, whatever. Clark might bust, just FYI. No, he should be a top 4 for him. So we're giving him basically a top 4 defenseman and middle 6 winger who's a sniper for an aging power forward that they're trying to get rid of. I'm okay with it. We got 1 more year on Landeskog. I like that. I like that trade. I like that. He hopefully fits in chemistry-wise. I could have looked around more, but as I recall, there still wasn't a whole lot. That's pretty much the best case thing. An older, veteran-type power forward to help our guys out. And who's, signed to 1 more year at a pretty reasonable price. Let's go for Kimmo Vitaluoma. Or Vitaluoma. I don't know. That's as close as I can think. Yeah, 66. Low elite power forward. I like it. Age 18. Built as you expect a power forward to be. And I might look for one of those other low elites here. I might go all the way back. I don't like anything else. Or I could go for some of these guys. Center playmaker. Weak character. 3-year ETA. Ooh. 3-year ETA. Leadership, goal scoring, pro elite, maybe a power forward. There's a defenseman here who is probably a low elite, but do I want him? I don't know if I think we're fine on defensemen. You can always use forwards, though. Leadership, goal scoring, pro release. I kind of like this guy. Overload as well. It's interesting. That's like a third line. You know what? I think I'm going to choose this guy instead of Holloway. Or there's also this guy who's, again, less of a guarantee. 3-year ETA, though, pretty much, to me, says low elite. But it's a center. We have a really solid amount of centers, as I recall. We got, I mean, we already have our, yeah, we got Sorelli still. We got Wright, we got Yaz. There's your top, you know, top 2 centers. Yeah, we still got this Landon Clark. Still got this Kavanaugh guy. Lowry still. Even this DeKaiser guy looks like he can make it. This guy probably won't be a center, or he could be. We'll see. Maybe we can move Wright to the wing or something like that if this guy makes it all the way up. He would replace Cody, though. But Shane Wright's got 81 faceoffs now. This guy's got 79 starting out. That's good. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think we're fine for centers. I mean, yeah, Sorelli, Clark, Kavanaugh, both future 3 or 4 C possibilities. Yeah, we're pretty much okay on centers. Yeah, we could always, you know, change him to something else. But he's looking like a playmaker. I'd rather get the bigger guy. I'd rather get the guy with more. This guy, I feel like, has got more utility. Leadership, goal scoring, you know, kind of more of a scorer type guy. Whereas this guy down here, and again, it's not even a guarantee that he's a low elite. He most likely is. I don't know if he's a playmaker, but he's very small. Looks like he's going to be. He definitely looks like a playmaker. While that's nice, we don't really need that. I'd rather get this guy who's probably going to be another power forward. These guys are always good to have. We're going to need a captain and replacement eventually. Hugo Lachance. Yep, power forward, top 664. I'm okay with that. That's a solid selection. Yeah, there could have been some other top sixes around here, but we're already into the top 9 territory, and we didn't have a whole lot of scouting on them. So, yeah, I think that was the safest bet right there. Yeah, it looks like it. Our next selection's at 66, which means we'll likely have to move that up if we want to get that next pin guy, which I think is worth it. Because our pin, we're going to miss out on these two, whatever. Oh, it's at 68. Well, medium elite or low elite power forward. Medium elite. I'll just keep it. Yeah, he's a gem. I really want to see if he'll grow. We did just get a power forward. This is a low elite power forward 3-year ETA. That is really, really good. I can maybe trade up and get another. We'd have to trade a lot to get another third, but it's within reason. We'd have to trade another pick in that. We did just have a couple weak drafts. It might be worth it. Let's look to that 62. Where's our own pick? There's our pick. Oh, it'll actually have to be in the second. Oh, we can't because we drafted 3. Yeah, we can't get that guy. We drafted 3 in the first, so we actually can't do that. Yep. All right, up to our next pick we go. The 66. And we will select Benda here. 20 years old, 5-year ETA. He's got physical play. Might even be able to be a power forward or something, but like he just needs to. If he grows a shit ton, you never know. But yeah, he's definitely a shot in the dark here. He has to grow exceptionally well. There's not much hope he becomes. Oh wow, he is 57 though. That's kind of okay. At 20, it's still very low, but it's not as better than I was thinking it would be. So there we go. I like that selection. Up to the 92 we go. There are a couple goalies here. Let's check out where our pins are at. 2 more. 92 plus 32. Yeah, we're fine. We can grab that guy with our next pick. We can do a blind pick here. A couple 20-year-olds. There's a 19-year-old. 18. Interesting. 20-year-old. This guy's interesting. Top 665 center playmaker. He is 20, but that's a bit of a steal right there. Oh, he's pretty poorly built, but whatever. Trade asset. Something. I don't care. That's better value than anything else around here. Here we go. Now we're having a better draft. Uh-oh. No, yeah, it's 132, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll get him. All right, unless I completely misdid that, but I didn't. 131 even. All right. So, Joel McLaren here. 18 years old, goalie, 5-year ETA, just another goalie to have in the system. Another elite goalie, please be over 50 overall. Ah, he's 48. Whatever. Still a solid selection, 156, which I believe gets the next guy. I don't want to miss out on this guy for sure, because that's an easy pick. Easy pick to move for. 156. Oh, yeah, easy. Could probably do next couple up to 156. Let me just check on our picks, make sure we have something around that 206 mark or whatever it was. Probably the next pick. But sometimes I give away some of these picks, and I just want to make sure. You can get them with the 188. Cool. All right, we'll get them with the next pick. Low 7. He's 18, though. A 19-year-old. Could jump up, be something decent. 5-year ETA. Yeah, let's do it. That's probably as good as it gets. Philip Demore. Nah, low top 9. Didn't pan out. That's all right. Bit of a blind pick. Could have went to like some... I probably should have checked on potentials right there, but whatever. So another goalie here could be elite, which is pretty nice, but... Let's get the safe bet here. He's 17 as well. So yeah, he's got the most room to become something here. Yet another winger playmaker, but a 48 overall. Definite project here, but you never know. Ooh, there's a nice DFD, 57-20. Okay. 20 years old, low. Let's see if there's anything around there. 19. But a winger. That sounds like a European name. Could be in a similar age bracket. Let's sort by potentials first before I just make a blind pick. I think I'll grab him. He's kind of the best bet for anything. Reefers. Let's do it. Let's hope for a low elite right here. Ah, low bottom 6. Ugh. Pretty much as bad as it could get. Oh, well. And there you are. There was our draft. Pretty good draft, all things considered. Especially considering we got Kari Granlund there. Alrighty. And I like Vita Luoma and LaChance. Bendo was good. Burkholz, McLaren. You know, that's some good stuff. I'm all about that life. Okay. And up to the re-sign phase we go, where this is the time we got to 100% try to get Yash here. I wonder if I could try to sign him now. Or will it carry over, or will it just... Does it count as RFA period already? I don't know. Still wants that bullshit deal. Might have to just do a weird 1-year thing on him. Hopefully he's still RFA next year. Oh, that's right. Patrick Marleau coming off. We probably can't get him back right here. I'll try. Oh, it looks like our goalie coach did retire, and I just missed it. Burnaby. I must have missed it, yeah. Cool. Alright, let's try to get him back. Yeah, there's no way he's going to accept this. We're going to have to get him back in the other area. But whatever, I'm going to try it anyway right here because I'm stubborn. How high can you? I'm not going to buy. I know he's going to reject, so whatever. It's a lot of scouts. And we're getting them all back. Jesus, this menu lag. It's like even for just moving your damn cursor around, it takes 10 minutes. Alrighty. That's a lot of scouts, man. I didn't realize how many of them were lined up like that. Making me click a bunch of things. How dare you, game? I just like to watch my team succeed. Alright, how many more? 1, 2 more, 1 more. Cool. We are done. There we are. Yeah. So let's see what we can do here. Come on, Yash. Don't want a stupid-ass deal. That's better. That might be worth. Let's check. Let me see. That might still be kind of expensive. 9.4 something. For a 2C, man, that's really not quite worth it. I can get him for shorter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lines him up with Raymond and Nash. We could do a 5-year deal. That would line him up with... No, it wouldn't. Because it's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-year deal, yeah. How much is 6? How much did that go up? Kind of a lot. But then it's... Alright, let's check what a 6-year would be. 8.4 something. Still more than right, which is pissing me off a little bit. But 2 extra years for an extra mil or so. Probably worth it. Lambos is going to be tough because he jumped up quite high. But we're going to get him ASAP. I'm not going to forget that. Cirelli we could hopefully get for lower, but we'll have to wait till see what kind of year he's having. Even then. So we got Tessier for a lot. Umberger for a lot. Raymond on a really good team-friendly deal. For 6 years. I might do 6. Just because it lines it up better and we could be a bit safer with it. Nash is on a great team-friendly deal. Cody Smith is not. Kapanen is. But we got Sprook still. Kim Carlson. He could get on a really, really good team-friendly deal and be a very solid third liner for us. That's the hope right there. Ovechkin needs to get signed. I'm just going to hold on to him. Bowers as well. He's going to be that Lowry replacement. So essentially, Hunwick. Oh, hell yeah. All right. Do we? Here's the thing. Do we sign Granlund immediately? That's a bit unfortunate. No, I don't think so. He's listed as depth. I might just leave him off or put him in my AHL. Maybe I put him in my AHL. Or leave him off contract. Ooh, and that's a tough call. I think I want to put him AHL if I do anything. He's listed as depth. I think we're going to play him a year in the AHL. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Still holding on to Logan Paul because it's funny at this point. We should get to keep watch on how hard he busts. All right. Yeah, last year on these two. We picked up this guy in a trade, so now we have Vavalainen and him. Okay. Yeah, it's that Yash thing. I don't know. I guess the 6 years makes the most sense. Even though that price kind of shoots up quite a bit, it's not going to change a whole lot. It's 8.415 instead of 9.45. So it's 1 mil less for 2 less years. I still think it's a better call. That 1 mil can be a depth piece. Could be, you know, the difference between keeping someone else on contract. Right there for 6 years. Hopefully he might not accept that because we're in the RFA period. So this could get a bit tricky. Hopefully he does. Hopefully he's going to be a nice guy about it, but he might not be. Again, we let Meyer go because we don't need him anymore. We're going to let Charlie Coyle go. Probably Gurionov go, too. Although we have the cash to keep him around as a AHLer, which is funny as fuck. Oh, my God. Yes. Come be an AHLer again. Gurionov carry. Vetrano. Yeah, fuck yeah. Okay. 2 years, maybe? Yeah, I'll get him to 2 years. At that price, hell yeah. Back to a good fourth line type price here. 1.5 for 2 years. I love my fourth line, and I want to maintain them for as long as possible. Don't need Charlie Coyle. We picked him up for cap reasons. Amadi, I'll probably keep a lot of these guys still. Although, let's check some entry levels. There's one. Clark. This could probably let go of a forward by this point, since we're also adding another one. Maybe Notnin. DeKaiser needs an entry level. I'm gonna. This is a rare occasion I'll actually sign one of these guys because he's 20. He's 20 years old, 70 overall. He's right on pace. DeLuca, don't know about that. There's another entry level. Although, where was this guy? He might actually not be. Yeah, he's gonna be CHL still. So, yep. Vikland. He's AHL, so I'll sign him. I'll replace DeLuca with him, even though I did like DeLuca there for a while. And this James guy. I'll sign... No, wait. They're both defensemen. You know what we do? Yeah. He's not that good, but, I mean, we have room. I'll let DeLuca go at that point, even though he's good chemistry-wise. He's nothing. So Clark, yeah, he's going to be CHL too, so we really only got back one guy. So I can let Natnan go, but that's it. Everyone else has got to come back. Don't want you for more than 1 year at this point, but I'll max you out. Tamela, that was our depth guy that we were using. That's a really good price. Let's see if he accepts that. Amadio was AHL. Yeah, 1 year. Let's see if he might not accept that, but whatever. It's the years he wants. Let's advance a day here. Okay, yeah, I figured. Alright, scouts first. A lot of scouts. We got Guryanov. Vetrano didn't like the money. We got Amadio. Bowers, cool. Haluka. Bonk. Yep. Tamela, yeah, he always does that. Yeah, Yaj. Fuck. Yaj might be difficult. I might honestly do a 1 year thing with Yaj. And hope we can get into a better one next year, because he still might be RFA. Like, if we did 1 year, if it says 2 years RFA. If we did 1 year, he'd 100% be an RFA. And then we'd be, like, even less likely to lose him. It said RFA again, but it wasn't saying that at the other phase, so I think it's lying to me right there. I'm talking about in the regular season and, like, during the mid-season extensions. If I did 2 years, it was saying UFA, but 1 year said RFA. And right here, if I do 2 years, it says RFA still, and I think it's lying right there. So I might do a 1 year thing with Yaj, just a bridge, and then try to get him to a team-friendly deal ASAP. That seems like it might be better. If I can't get him, because I mean, I'll get him for 1 year at 8. That's no problem to me. We'll actually do that right now. We'll do 1 year at 8. And try to get into a team-friendly deal. Mid-season, you know, do it the right way. Vetrano didn't like the financials, but I'll give him like this. 2 years at that. That's fair. And it's affordable. Still got Hartman on a really good deal for the next year too. Lowry costs a bit more. We'll see if we can maybe get him to a friendlier deal, but even then, we got Bowers coming up, who's going to be his replacement. And we will be changing him to a grinder as well. All of our fourth liners. He's not the greatest on faceoffs, which is a bit disappointing, but he's good. He's solid. Alright, let's see. What else we got? Oops. We had a few more, I know that. That's right, Tamela. I'm going to just bump him up, because he's going to be in the NHL. I'm trying to limit our cap hit as much as possible. Bump him up slowly. Or slower. Another scout. Yeah, we got Yaj back on the 1 year. So good. We got Vetrano back by the looks of it. I'm just reading the morale things. Yeah, we got Vetrano. Okay, he's still... Ooh, he doesn't want to be part of this team, it says. But we got Yaj. Uh-oh. Did it... Did it switch? Did it switch to no? No, it still says yes. Okay. 2-year, 2-way. Come on, man. He's good for depth. I really like him as depth. He's really, really solid slotting in. That's it. As long as we get him. Oh, wow. Okay, so maybe just a 1 year. Yeah, because he doesn't want that. I have to do like a... Let's do a 1-by-1 then. Maybe it's just the 1 year he doesn't like. Let me actually do that and then go to here. If it's a one-way deal, 2 years at that price, maybe he goes for that. Maybe he just wants that one way. I don't plan on sending him down, so this could work. No. Oh, shit. Okay. Maybe just 1-by-1 at this point. We're running out of time with him. I don't know where we're at. This is not a big deal, so I'll try 1-by-1 for him. I just want to make sure I got everything else. I think he's the last one, so again, not in danger of losing out on anyone else. He's just a depth piece, so let's go. There we go. Okay, 1-by-1 deal for Tamela. That's fine. Alrighty. We're starting to run out of cap. You can see we're starting to get closer to the cap ceiling now. Now we're signing these guys. But Landeskog, again, probably going to only be around for... Maybe we'll have him... We might need him 1 more year after this to keep training up. Yeah, we'll probably need him for 1 more year after this, but we can negotiate that in the offseason. Sorelli, Yaj as well. These ones are going to be tough. Sorelli might be the toughest one because he's our 3C, but he had a tremendous year. But these are all we got to negotiate. All right. Yeah, we did it on the last day. Cool. And yeah, Marlowe's not back. We'll get him, don't worry. And we'll have to get a new goalie coach for the AHL. There we are. Okay. So here we go. We're going to see what kind of contracts people want as well. Fogavore back on. Let us see. I do want to check this before I even look at the pool. We know Lambos. We want him back. What's he want? Kind of a lot for long term. Yeah, kind of a lot. Okay, let's line him up with some people. Well, first let's see what Landeskog wants for a year. Kind of a lot as well. Wait on that. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 maybe. The 5 isn't going to be horrible. It's kind of high still, but it's going to be UFA. 2 years would be the next RFA. That's probably the most. So maybe go for a longer term here. 6.55 or 6.525 it would be. Let's see if we did a full 8. That'd be a lot more. Yeah, it'd be like 7.7, which yeah, he's probably worth it, but he's only going to be in our top 4. So again, we're going to have to save money as much as possible. Nash is on... Oh, man. Yeah, 5 years for Nash. It does line him up with Nash. It's going to be a tough signing year. I guess we'll do the 5 years. He'll be UFA at that point, but whatever. Yeah, 6.525 for a 5-year extension. Line him up with Nash. I might, yeah, I think I'll extend Kim because he should want a ridiculous team-friendly deal. It's not as good as I was hoping for. That's still close to 6, man. I don't know if I want to do that. I'll wait on him. We'll check him at some other points in the year. But if I can't get, honestly, if I can't get this guy for around 4 long term, I don't think he's going to be worth it. Because, again, I'm going to try and keep him as a third liner. That's a lot of money that he wants. And Landeskog wants kind of a lot too. Mironov doesn't want an extension. Goldberg does. We're obviously going to keep him around. That's pretty good. Oh, boy. Do I want to do a full 8? Oops. It's under 6. 5.87. We can get him for that. For 8 years. Do you want to sign a goalie for that long, though? Is the question. Mironov doesn't want to come back, so unless he changes his mind throughout the year, we're going to have to trade the guy. Which might just be what we do. And get Vavalainen, there's the backup, and hand over the reins for Goldberg. He doesn't want the extension, so there's probably no way we're going to get both of these guys anyway, so that might be something we do now. Tough call, but I'll try to use them both for as much of this year as possible, I think. But, yeah, maybe we do trade Mironov. That is oh man, it's shorter term, it's kind of better, though. Hold on. I'm going to... I'm trying to think. 4-year after this. Like, that's under 5 mil for 4 years. It's about... But if we get the full 8, we're only spending 1 mil more, essentially. And obviously it's 4 more years. I think it's better to go this way. He's got to grow more. That's the trick, though. Like, we need him to actually, like, jump up and grow. Maybe we trade Mironov immediately and hand over the reins to Goldberg as our number 1. And hopefully, well, it's quite a lot more than 1 mil, actually. It's like 1.2 mil more for a full 4 years. We can go in between on like 6 years, which would be 5.3 essentially for 6 years. Maybe that's better. But then again, that's 2 less years for only 500,000. I think this is the best bet. It's a hard call, but it's still under 6 mil for 8 years. Like, that's really good for a goaltender. So yeah, we're gonna do this for Goldberg. Lock him into that deal. Nice little Jonathan Quick type deal. Gonna have some big contracts coming up. Guryanov's gonna have to be departed next year, most likely. Alright, so that takes care of that. Let's see if Lowry wants like a team-friendly deal for, and he does not. Probably have to let him go, honestly. I don't think we're going to be able to afford that for a 4th liner. And neither Hartman doesn't want to even come back. That sucks. Alright, well, we'll see what happens here. Okay, there's that. Let's check out free agency. Got most of that taken care of. We'll have to wait on some other stuff, obviously. But free agency, we're not going to take... Well, Dahlin's available. Stamkos, Duchesne... There's Timo. Already got a team interested in him. Good for him. Kyle Connor, Fabro, Pietrangelo. Again, we're not grabbing any of the guys. We don't need any of these guys. But you can see what's available. Dylan Benoit. Yeah, he's tendered. Wow, they signed reigning noob. And they tendered Benoit. Oh, man. Wow. I wonder if they're going to be able to get him back or if he's going to... Wow. Interesting. Something to keep an eye on there for sure. All right, guys. So, free agency. Again, we don't have a ton of money. We're probably saving most of it for extensions and whatnot. But, yeah. We might not be able to get Landeskog back with all the other stuff going on. It's not like... I don't think we have any other big contracts coming up. So we'll see what happens there. Let me know what you think about the draft, about the signings, about the extensions, all that kind of stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one.